Hello and welcome to the channel. Big thank you to everyone who comments, likes, shares and subscribes. Please hit the bell notification to not miss out on any new or upcoming content. Oh yes. It's just felt like for come out the gym. I was checking the app and it was just shocker, like proper shocker. And at this current time of recording, Liverpool will finish second in the Champions League league table. Stays fireworks there because I sort of had the feeling that as after I can't watch no more. I can get off on the gym anyway, because I said this, it's annoying in a way. They just got a fucking goal and draw, will you? All they have to do is draw and they'll finish top of the league. And but not finishing second is really a big issue when you've won every single game and just lose one. But it is, isn't it? And I know he's resting players and all that, but it's like, it's just fucking morale, momentum and things. It's just like, stay winning. You learn a lot in defeat though in saying that, but it's just annoying. That is actually annoying me. It's like, this has done me head in. I'm off. I'm on the gym. My food's digested. Like, I can't take no more of this, so I'm just gonna go to the gym and train my legs, which I needed to do anyway. But I was going to wait till the end of the match. But there's only like it's only like 20 minutes left of it anyway. So, fuck it. With a bit of luck, a notification comes up on my phone. Please God. It says, you know what I mean? Busies. Fucking hell. A lot of them. Where are they going? Yeah. And just says, Gino, your prayers have been answered. We've just had a notification that Barcelona have just scored again. 2-1 to them. Oh well. This is going to hurt. I'm aware that it's going to hurt. Been lifting heavier. I've got to do a physique update on my legs as well. So, and that's my two legs, not the one in the middle. And I keep saying, and no matter what I say or do, I always get comments about it, which I don't really know what to do or say about, if I'm honest. I am proud of it, but I don't really want to. The channel's not about that, so do you know what I mean? And to the point when I'll just blare it out. I don't like just blare it out. But fuck it. Let the comments come anyway. Get in this fucking gym. The weather said the temperature's going to drop tonight. It might end up with some frost in the morning, but it's going to be a predominantly dry and clear day and be sunny but cold. It's good. I want to be floating around Manchester in the pissing down rain. I would anyway, but it's not something that's ideal, but I'd still fucking do it. I mean, I'm floating around here and everywhere else in the pissing down rain. I'll go out to get content. It's got to be about to network regardless of the weather. So what's it like in here? Not too bad. So let me get in, train my legs, and I'll catch us on the flip side. See you soon. Well, hello. Today is leg day. Well, was leg day. We started with some squats. It was shocker. Sorry for the burp. Gym was shocker. Fucking, I'm developing some bunzer as well on me. That's the fucking Caribbean in me, that. But I can't, like, just not do squats because they they develop me fucking quads and hamstrings more than any other exercise than what I do, so I just have to do them and just accept that I'm going to have this big ass booty and just deal with it. But even before looking at it, before I got a shower, I thought, fucking hell, I got an ass like a bird. Like it's not right. It's just a big juicy fucking, it's just not what I want, you know what I mean? It's just like, it happens all the time. Like, why is that doing that again? Just stop growing. You know what I mean? Stop circling off and rounding off and that. Don't do it to me ass. Put it as on it. So now I just accept it. Just accept it for what it is. They're 15 key weights, 10 key on with the bar, so that's 30, 60, 70 key. 70 key, which isn't too heavy. It's like £142, 70 key. But the gym was chocker, so I had to I think I done 6 sets on squats because I couldn't get to the machines. Any machine, they was chocker, proper chocker. And I didn't go till fucking 9:30. I didn't get in till 9:30. They were 32 minutes past 9. So it's quite shocking that it was that fucking chocker. I know people like to wear shorts when they train legs and that's they claim it's for better breathability and more movement and all that, but it's just to me it's I don't know, I don't want to wear shorts ever in the gym, not even in the summer, never, ever. I just put a 10 on each side, so we're up to 90 key, 2 90s and 180, about 183 pounds, 90 key, yeah. So it's not really heavy, particularly on a Smith machine. I did forget me weight belt, which I've now got, because I'm going to start incorporating deadlifts and other things with the dumbbells, which I just need a weight belt to fucking really, to protect me back, basically, and me core, and stop me from getting some sort of fucking sick twisted hernia. Let's just open this girl, move this out the way. That's done, and then let's go. It's fucking one of the best workouts I've had. I love. Well, I didn't know that was going to happen, so I apologise, hun, if you ever watch this video and your booty's just in the shot, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, favourite day of the week, legs. Just feels fantastic. It hurts like fuck, as you can see, walking like a fucking, but you can even see the booty there, look. What's going on? Proper ghetto, proper bunda. Oh my god, have I left me vapes downstairs? Yeah. Ooh. Stairs are the enemy. I have to get me vapes. I just went to take away for one. I was like, I have no vape next to me. I need it. I think I have to wait again here at some point. I might have done another set like this and then up the weight. I'm pretty sure I went heavier than this. In fact, I forgot to get I lowered the rep raise down. I think it dropped to six reps because it was, I think I put another 10 key on either side, so another 20 key, which is 110 key, which is like 225 pounds for 6 reps. With no knee wraps, no belt, and anything. And it's not particularly heavy, if I'm honest. I can't train heavy on my legs, I've said this. So I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start to train heavy on everything. I've also laid off the orals, not for any steroids. I do not promote or condone the use of performance-enhancing drugs or any other drug at that matter. I do not promote or condone any illicit or illegal activity, and anything I mention on the subject is purely for educational purposes only. Please consult your doctor, therapist, guidance counsellor, drugs counsellor, psychologist, psychiatrist, or any of the relevant parties before taking the advice of me or any other social media / YouTube personality / influencer. And there we go. Yeah, I could have got more, and I just thought, well, I've still got a pack of Anadrol and a pack of Zebo, but I usually take orals just to get them in my system and that. But I'll take 3 weeks off them just to clear me liver and kidneys out a bit more, because I'm still on injectables, but the orals have been stopped. The MKs haven't their SARMs, but the Anadrol and the Zebo have been stopped. Like, I took my last Anadrol, my last Zebo on Monday, and it's now Wednesday, so I've been on no orals for 2 days. I'll go back on them in 2 or 3 weeks. I'll only take a very short break off them, but even that short break will allow my body to recompensate, and then when I take them again, orals are different. Like, I can start off with it, they'll just kick in a lot better as well. Plus, my body will thank me for stopping them, basically. And I might stop for longer than 3 weeks. I might stop them for 6 weeks, but I will eventually take them again. But I just thought I might as well put that in, that I am no longer taking any Zebo or Anadrol, and I haven't upped the dosages of me injectables. They're just exactly the same, which is, yeah, which people think is quite a lot, but it's actually not, particularly if you know how steroids work and what one's doing to the other one and how the compounds affect each other and what you need and this, that and the other. And obviously my blood's perfect. Well, not perfect, but it might as well be, to the point the doctor's like, I want to send you for tests to know how this blood works coming back like this when you use what you use and you're open about it and it's good. That you come and get checked. And I was like, but selling it's not like, it's bizarre that like it doesn't look like you're using anything, and you've been on cycle now for a while, and like he says, even we've looked through your blood work from years ago, even when you're back on steroids, and I said it's never been like to it's like severe bad extents, you know what I mean? It's like my body just must know how to deal with them. I don't know, you know what I mean? But yeah, send me for tests, see what you want, better for me, you know what I mean? I'm not going as low here, as you can see. Still getting the reps out though. Fucking legs are killed. Right now, and here. I've had a shower though and everything. Yeah, sat down and I can switch it off now, but yeah, switch it back on one more set. Because as I said, it was chocolate. I didn't have a choice but to get another set. I ain't losing me pump in my legs or that fucking horrible pain of, you know, lactic acid and that. You need that. That's what's making it grow. Too much rest in between is not good. For what I'm aiming for anyway. Just hurts, man. It really hurts. But that's why I'm loving it. I'm loving the leg days and that. It all hurts, but the legs hurt while you're doing them. Like, it's just the sweat on me back and that's for fucking started pouring with sweat. There we go. I didn't film the weight, but I started off on like 56k. I went up to like 86 or 92, I think it is, in the end. Looking pretty big there, if I do say so myself. Quite happy with that. Like, even my arms, and I usually moan about my arms. Them shitty ass ankles, I can't do anything about. My ankles will always be thin, won't they? My calves are shit as well, and I do a lot to them. I always say this, to the point where I've been training these calves for 4 years and fucking they're still looking like that. and I've done everything to them. I'm just going to have to get implants and just say I can't handle it no more. But at least I'm honest about it. Do you know what I mean? But hopefully that's not the case. But if it was the case, I would get implants. I wouldn't lie, they're not growing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've done everything to them and they're not growing. But they should do. The rest of my legs are growing. And in a year, that's the main thing that I'm most excited about after, like, the consistency of training is my legs. Because I just know, like, this time around, they're going to have a condition and a size to them which I've never seen before in my life. Like, so am I, like my whole body, but particularly my legs are going to be the responding. It might not look like it on a physique update and that, but if you can see how skinny they were, people who know me, how thin my legs actually are, and like how long they are, and everything, the fact that they've even got to this now after a relatively short amount of time is fucking outstanding. And then at some point now that I'm lifting heavier and I've got my weight belt and then I can fucking lift heavy and heavier each week and training them twice a week, whereas I only used to train them once a week. It's just going to promote growth in my legs, and I just know it's going to fucking, you know, like I said, everyone wants everything yesterday, but I'm not, you know what I mean? I know that fucking pumping more steroids isn't the answer. It's just train harder, eat properly, and you'll be on your way. Lift heavier weights with correct form. Do you know what I mean? And then if you need to add some more protein or carbs on leg days and that, then that's what you do. But not up in the juice, not yet. It's just fucking ridiculous to do that. Fucking, I think it's only been 5 weeks this week that I up my cycle, so it's only reaching full effect this week. Well, you know, I'm not even seeing the full effects of the cycle that I fucking upped till now and next week, basically. So to up it now is fucking ridiculous. Because you've got nowhere to go from there, then your body will just get used to it. And when it gets used, that's why it's important to take breaks or cruise at least. Because your body just gets used to it. It's not going to fucking work in the same way as what it does. Just like taking a paracetamol or a Cocosamol for an headache. Like, if you constantly fucking hammer on paracetamol for headaches or whatever, they're not going to work hardly anymore, or they're not going to work as effectively. So instead of taking 2, you're going to need 4, and you know, all that shit isn't good for your organs. No matter what my blood work comes back like, doesn't mean I go, well, it's come back great, I can fucking take fucking more juice. My mind's just like, no, fuck that, I'm not gonna work like that. I want to get the most out of the least. 1, it's better for your pocket, like I always say, and 2, it's just, it gives you somewhere to go, and 3, who the fuck likes sticking needles in themselves? Honestly, like, who likes that type of shit? Because I don't. I seriously don't. Do you know what I mean? But it has to be done. But I did really enjoy tonight's session. I enjoy every session, but sorry, legs you just feel. There's never any like, sometimes I do have a dwindling thought in me, like, was I lazy in the gym then? Or was it a bit too lazy before? And I'm not, like, I just question myself and go, could I have went harder then? And sometimes you genuinely could have. You know what I mean? I always go hard enough to grow muscle and to fucking have an effective workout. But sometimes I'm like, yeah, you could have had another fucking, you were 10% off there, you're 20% off. That never happens with a leg day. It's like, nah, you couldn't have done any more or pushed it any further. Like, you're about to fucking pass out. Feel like you're gonna faint. And like, they're vomiting, they're shitting your pants, and that. It's like, that's how far I push it on my legs. Like, that's how much it hurts. I'm like, these better fucking grow. Whereas on other things, I can just feel it, and my body just seems to respond to it. So it's, my mindset's different on it. Whereas my legs are a weaker body part, so it's like, fucking, I should really apply that type of thinking into everything. So I'm going to go in thinking that. because I reckon I do apply 20% more when I'm training legs than I do to training any other body part. And when I think about it now, if I applied that extra 20% to every other aspect of me training, because I do to me food and me diet and me water and me supplements and me juice, so if I just apply it to that as well, then I'm going to progress even quicker, aren't I? Because, and it's not ego, it's just, you know, do a bit more. Don't be so, I've been a bit scared, to be honest, like, of injury or fucking, is this my ego putting more weight on? Like, but now I'm like, nah, things are getting a bit too light for you, so, you know, you need to fucking lift everything. If you only get 7 reps or 8 reps, you'll only get 7, 8 reps. But next week you won't. You'll get 10. And the week after you'll get your 12 to 15. And then up it again. So that's what's going to be happening. See that there when I'm just leaning on that, half dead, sweat under my armpits, all around my neck, over my back. That's just a great feeling. It's just a fucking unbelievably good feeling. Just knowing you're fucked. Like, this is fucking hard work, this. It's just a fucking brilliant feeling to have, just knowing this is working. This is hard work and it's fucking working. You just like trying to psych yourself up here in my own head, like telling myself, come on, lad. Do you know what I mean? A little shake of the legs. Trying to get some fucking blood in them or fucking feeling. Here we go. Sit down, you big soft tivy, and fucking lift the weight. You know what I mean, lad? It's about a fucking minute and a half rest there. Come on. 30 seconds to a minute, what we aim for, you know this. Yeah. That bacon and chips that I have from the kebab cafes, you can just see it, can't you, in my stomach? You can just see my stomach just like, yeah, you've just had a big greasy scran on top of your other 7 meals where you've already had. The arms look like they'll thank me for it though, shoulders and that. Stomach doesn't. Midsection hasn't. Midsection has went, no, I'm not thanking you for that. Okay. Oh, the pain. Can't get comfy. That's another thing. You're on it, you're like, where's my water? Where's my EAAs? Where's my creatine? And then you're on it like, oh, you're really looking for a bed, to be honest. Or just looking on getting on the floor and lying down for a minute. That's what it's like. It's like, fucking hell. Just put me in bed or on a stretcher and take me home. You know what I mean? And this is only the second exercise. There's still 4 more. No, 5. Because with calves I do 7. 7 exercises, sometimes 8. And legs, and I'm in the gym for longer as well, because it's legs. But yeah. I think I've done 6 sets on this as well. 6 sets of squats, 6 sets on this. See the sweat all building up around my t-shirt and everything. I said that I don't usually sweat doing anything, but I do with legs. That's my phone telling me fucking, I don't know what it said, but I read it. It mustn't have been important. Clearly wasn't. Sorry that you can always hear me. Oh God, whiffing them vapes as well. But sorry for the earphone wearers there. Just coughed. Headphone wearers just went fucking deaf, haven't they? Fucking, so I apologise. I'm done in. now, but I knew I had to do this when I got in. I'd usually, to be honest, leave it till the morning and that, but because I've got a modelling shoot tomorrow and everything, and I'm in Manchester, and it just wouldn't have happened, and I feared like recording over videos or deleting them and just doing something stupid or not putting them up, and I've lost another leg session and it looks like I don't train my legs, and it's just all like heartbreaking keeper. This machine I do, as we know, people have probably classed it as one exercise. I don't, because I do it the stands way with both legs obviously, and then I do it a second way with I do single leg, and I class that as 2 exercises. So to me that's not one exercise, because the movement has changed, the weight's lightened, and I put more focus onto like stretching the muscle out, whereas when I'm doing it with both legs it's more about how heavy it is. I'm still trying to get good form and range of motion, but I am trying to lift a lot heavier with it when I lighten it. No go single leg, I'm more aiming to stretch the fascia of the muscle. So for that reason I class it as 2 separate exercises. Although it's triggering the same muscle group, I'm doing it in a different style. So this is my 3rd exercise, and my 4th exercise will be on this machine as well, which is single leg. 5th and 6th are like hammies and glutes, and 7th is calves, and then some physique updates. I've done a top half physique update as well as the legs one's very short, because I'm just self-conscious over a lot of things. Like, I bought bigger underwear because the medium shows off my bits more, and they've gone too tight, so I've had to buy a large, and I tried to conceal the middle leg as much as possible. I'm sorry to mention this, but I did try, because I get a lot of comments on it and everything, which is great in a way, but it's not like, it's really not what I'm about, or what it's not what, I'm not doing it for that reason. I aim to show me physique and all update, and if I just got the top half of me out all the time and train legs from it, I'm not going to do a leg update. Obviously people are going to ask, how come you don't get your legs out? Do you know what I mean? And I know the shit, but I'll still go, here they are, the shit. But I get a lot of posts and a lot of comments and like personal messages about me fucking piece basically, and I'm like, I'm not bothered. Sounds like I'm bothered, I'm not. I'm just like, I don't know what you want from me, like, to be honest. So yeah, it's just at 12 o'clock, and I know that because I've just seen stuff go out my bank. See, it's just Thursday. Oh, phone's on like 10% as well, so I'm gonna have to pause this for the seconds. Not that you usually know anyway, but I do, so I might as well say it, because if this dies and I'm recording over it, there's a possibility that I'll lose everything and have to do it again, so I'm back to check. There we go, them stairs are the enemy, man. I've had to run up and down as well about 3 times since I started doing this. Vapes, my mum wants us a cup of tea, and then the charger. Fucking hell, I'm done in. Stop going up and down the stairs. Well, and the fact that what you're watching here, and I barely take a day off the gym, do I? I just crack on. Rest is vital, but I get enough each night and day. Like, I always get 8 hours sleep, and I lie down for half an hour after most of my meals if I can. And sometimes I get naps in the day, and I'm obviously enhanced, so it's like the rest isn't, I'm still resting well enough, you know what I mean? And I know when my body needs that full day off. Very rare it'll need 2, but if it does, I will take them, you know what I mean? So otherwise you can't grow. Now if I was fucking only getting 4 hours sleep or 5 hours sleep a night, I'm not able to have fucking naps and that sometimes, or lie down, even not even a nap, even just lie down for an hour and that in the day after a vet, then I'd have to take a day off every week. I just have to, So otherwise I'm not giving my body enough time to basically heal and build muscle, because it hasn't had enough recovery time. But the reason why I constantly just go day after day is because my lifestyle, even though I'm busy doing what I love. So it works around that. Should that change at any given point and the workload heightens up with after modelling or whatever, then obviously, and I start getting, it's impossible for me to have a nap in the day or lie down, or I can only have 7 hours sleep a night, then I'll take a day off every week, because I know it's needed. But at this moment in my life, that's it doesn't need to happen, so it's not going to happen. Plus it really helps me mental health and helps the structure of my day and my life and everything. Like, the gym for me is more than just a gym. It's like fucking church, it's sanctuary, it's meditation, it's therapy, it's everything. Like, not just the training, but the drinking the water, the taking the right supplements, the researching, like, things about juice and because there's always new studies, and just everything about it. Foods, like researching certain foods and learning how to cook certain things, and seeing what carbs are better than others, and what's got high sources of protein, what fruit has got more sugars in it. Just better educating myself, but it just keeps me active, keeps me busy, keeps me engaged, and it's just like, even no matter how tired, that's what I was saying to when I was in the gym, like, how come here, like, sometimes my day's been that full, I can't get in the gym till 12 o'clock, half 12 in the night, and I'm still going, because I'm not missing that workout. I'm like, aren't you shattered, aren't you? Well, yeah, I am, but I look forward to it that much that it doesn't matter to me that it's 12 o'clock, half 12, I don't think. I just think I've had a busy day. I'll have to sleep longer tomorrow, or now I might need a day off this week because I've missed out on sleep for 2 days because I've been that busy. I've had to come to the gym at 12:30 and didn't get out till 1:45, when I sleep at 2:30 and woke back up at 6 and had an hour again. And then I'm like, well, yes, if that happens, then I'm taking a day off, aren't I, at the end of the week? But I'm not missing the gym, but having the day off because it's 12:30 and I go to a 24-hour gym. That was the point in me actually getting a pass for the 20. It weren't just because it was close, it was the fact that it was 24 hours. That was one of the major selling points of it to me, because I knew that I'd be doing certain things and getting content and going out in the night to town and other places and other things, and I might get back late and structured and that. And it's like, I didn't want to be in a gym where I'll still keep this membership forever, even when I move on to a different gym. Like I said, I need to be around when I'm going to compete around with the bodybuilders and that, to be in the right frame of mind, to be motivated to. But this gym's always going to be essential, because there'll be days where in that gym will shut at 8 o'clock or something. That's just the way they are. 9 o'clock, and I won't be able to get in. So, and just if you just got the membership to that gym, a bodybuilding one, that means that day you don't train, does it? Or you do it in the house, whereas it's not going to shut. So that option of not being able to train because it's late is gone. Like, I'll always be able to train because it doesn't shut. And that's just a brilliant thing to have. Just helps everything. Started dying right down now in the gym. When I went in, though, it was busy. The kid said to me right on the way, it's been busy tonight. I said, it's been busy for like the past 3-4 days. I said this on my other YouTube video. It hasn't died down, but good on them. It hasn't died down. It means that people are sticking it. They're stuck to it. You know what I mean? Even throughout the January, and there's probably still going to be there in February. And if it's busier, it's busier, but good on them, because they're improving their life, aren't they? They're improving the physique, their mentality, and they've stuck to it. It only provides more motivation, because it's like, usually it dies off rapidly. Like, it's busy for the first 2 weeks of January, and then by the third week it's fucking dying off. And usually by this time now, when there's only 2-3 days left of January going into February, you're practically back to normal, and February's just right back to normal, like it's dead. Do you know what I mean? And then, well, not dead, but what it was. Do you know what I mean? Whereas that doesn't seem to happen. I'm fucking good on it. Do you know what I mean? It must mean that, like, as well, like the gym, not like my gym, not this gym, but in general, like exercise and healthy lifestyle and muscular physiques and slim physiques and just being well seems to like be a big thing like now, which is only going to benefit the all the powerlifting, bodybuilding, strongman, all of these competitions and lifestyles and sports that I like and follow. It's only going to benefit them even more because it allows more people to get into it. Because even if you don't follow bodybuilding and anything, you don't really like it as a sport, when you're trying to put weight on and size and muscle, like, you're still following that certain plan. So if I said, look at this for motivation, you don't have to watch the Olympia or the Arnold or the Prague Pro or, you know what I mean, or anything, or the NABA show or anything. You watch this dude train and, like, he'll give you some ideas, do you know what I mean, and motivation, watch him eat. And it doesn't mean that you're going to become a big bodybuilding fan. It just means that it's just better for the whole industry of fitness. And I like that. It's better for me, isn't it? Because the more it grows, the more chance I've got of people liking this type of stuff. This is one of the main reasons the booty grows. But you can't just skip exercises. Do you know what I mean? Particularly when they're working other muscle groups and, like, really working them well. So I'm not skipping them because me booty's growing. I'll just have to deal with it and accept it. There's only 3 exercises left, including this one. No, there's this one, and then another one, and then calves, I think, and then just some quick physique updates. And then, yeah, then I can patch all this together, fix the lighting on it, because this is bright and you can't see me from my angle when I'm recording now, but I'll fix that so you will be able to, and then we'll be alright. Third set. I done 6 sets, but on the first one, a girl said, "Can you delete me off that video?" I didn't know she was on it because I was too resetting. As you can see, I'm like, my eyes are barely open and I'm just fucking squeezing. It's like, "Why are you on it?" I said, "Yeah." And I said, "Yeah." I just showed her and went, "Yeah, bang," and just deleted it. So because of that, I had to do it at the set. Not that I'm bothered, and that obviously, you know, it's a public space, and if she walks in front of me camera and it's not live, if it's live, I'd say, I don't say there's nothing I can do, it's live, you know, but it's not live, she's got every right to not want to be on it. So obviously I deleted it, but showed her deleting it and showed the delete folder as well. I was like, look, it's gone. But I didn't watch it back, but she must have just walked past the camera, but she weren't comfortable being on it, but that's fucking fair enough, innit? You know what I mean? But that, so even though I done 5 sets on camera, I actually done 6 because one of them I had to delete. So I could have just said that when I was recording and said that there's the 4 sets, but I just thought about it, just do another one. So 2 of my exercises, 3 of my exercises, done 6 sets. This had to be standard 5. I'm pretty big now, like, looking at me there. That's not me trying to fucking blow me own trumpet or smoking me own ass. It's just like, now I am recognising the size. Like, I'm starting to take shape. Which is fucking, it's really good. Feel good about that. It means that everything I'm doing is working. So, yeah. I've noticed my arms as well, even the shape, like, when I was in the sunbed today, and there's only a little mirror and you catch yourself in it when it's up, so I was like, whoa, like you could see like the roundness, like me shoulders rounding off and me biceps rounding off, and like there was just shape to the muscle that weren't just like just a blob, do you know what I mean, or a big bulk. There was like shape to my old physique. I was just fucking really happy about it. I was like, yes. And this is when you're only 3 meals in and that, like 3 to 4 meals in, they're all clean meals, so I haven't had no shit or had a biscuit or anything by this point, so I'm still ripped as fucking, I'm not ripped as fuck, but I'm not holding as much water or as bloated as what I am when I come to the gym. I go to the gym late and I've had like 6-7 meals before, by the time I get here, at the least I've had 5. And the last one before I go is always a big ass meal, you know what I mean? Like, whether it's the 6th, 7th or 5th, it's always huge. The last meal that I have just before the training is going to be a big one to help with the training. So yeah. But when I was in the bed and I was just looking, I thought, you're looking well here. And I was fucking happy. Which is probably why I was in the physique update in the sunbed, because I thought, you can be happy with what you're looking like here, G. The camera doesn't do me justice, though, I'm not going to lie. This camera, it's a phone camera, and I don't know if a better camera would, or light and angles, it means everything. But in person, I know I look a lot better than what I do on camera. And that sounds like dead fucking arrogance, but I don't mean it like that. I just know I do. Like, I just do. It's just a fact. Because it just is. But again, that's not me trying to sound egotistical or arrogant, and I'm just saying, or me trying to say, I look fucking shit on camera, I look well better in real life. I still look good on camera, I just look a little bit better in real life. But that little bit, like, even if it's 4% better, that 4% is a lot. Like, if you know what you're looking for as well, especially, it's like, even 1% better in real life is still a lot. It's like, it's still better than what you look on camera. So, I'm not saying I look fucking a million times better in real life. I look about fucking 3 to 4% better in real life, but the 3 to 4% is a fucking big difference. Calves. The bunda. I think I have to take these tradies off here. In fact, I should do. If it didn't, I don't know why I didn't. Oh yeah, it did. The bunda, man. I kicked the other one away. Thank God. No boring exercise in the world, and it just hurts like fuck. Don't know if it hurts everyone like fuck, but it extremely hurts me training calves. It hurts me pride more because they're terrible. It doesn't just hurt me calf, it hurts me pride. So I'm like, why are you eating this much and refusing to fucking grow the way you should be, you bastards? But this is the last exercises anyway. These are the last. Stretching me calf out, like, and pushing down on my foot and like stretching my leg out. Stop cramp, mainly. To stop me getting cramp, allow blood flow in my legs. And to restrict blood flow as well by stretching it out to fucking make it push into the one place. The bunda, man, I can't get over that, you know. Arse is eating me kecks and that. Like, what's going on? It's going to get bigger as well because I went doing squats, was I? And I started doing squats like last week. It's a scary prospect. Oh, yeah. It's heavy, innit? You look and I've got a better ass than your bird. It's fucking not right, that. You know what I mean? Fucking heavy! Tell your band to get the squats in. That's a joke as well. I'm not being sexist or anything. No, what I mean, before people start thinking or saying, no, I know women are the strongest species. I just know. It's harder to be a woman. Well harder. So take me hat off to you. I was raised by women. Never had a male role model like a dad or anything. So before anyone thinks I'm not being sexist, I was just having a joke and a laugh. But I thought it was important for me to point that out just then, because you're online, aren't you? And everything you say means something. So I don't want anyone getting the wrong idea. It's just a joke. So yeah. The keks will be coming off soon as well. Very briefly. Because I was just self-conscious about my piece, I'm not going to lie, because the amount of messages that I get in that, like, I think I've done 3 leg updates, 4 leg updates, and all the messages that I get are never about my legs, they're always about the one in the middle, and like, I don't know what to do, or say, and that, like, I'm not bothered that you message me or anything, it doesn't, you know, makes me laugh, and like, it does give me a bit of pride, but it's a bit embarrassing as well for me, because I don't know what to say or do. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, and then it sort of puts me off doing an update. Do you know what I mean? To the point where I'm buying bills that are bigger than that. Bills of boxer shorts, underpants, in scouts, bills, and fucking trying to tuck it in and that when I'm doing leg updates. That's what I was doing before. I was thinking more about how that's see. So here we go. The legs are growing. Just about. But they're growing. The bunda is fucking not right. The line and the definition of my legs good though. I'm into that. It's getting there. And then there we go. Just some normal top half upper body physique updates. Because I couldn't help myself. No pump or anything, obviously. I only train legs. And so I might as well see what it look like without the pump. Which isn't too bad. My arms aren't as full and that, because they've had no blood running through them or anything. My chest isn't as full. You're a bit flat, but apart from that, it doesn't look too bad. So I'm quite. I got a different angle as well with one of them, just to see. It might be shit, I don't know. I haven't actually watched it back, because after it, I drank me shakes and got the fuck out of there. Yeah, so there's the next update. I can't remember there was in. There we go. And this is what I meant about holding water and body fat. Like, if you're 14% and that, you'll see the Christmas tree better. There'll be lines going through it than that, and the top part of your back, you'll see a lot more detail. Like, see this watery bloated thing, there'll be a hell of a lot more detail in that. That's one of the key signs as well, that you are not close to single digits. Like, it's just not. You're just not close to single digits. You'd be seeing well more. My legs are a key sign for that. You'd be seeing feathering. No matter how thin they are, when you're getting close down to single digits, you're still gonna have feathering and striations in your quads and your. There we go. Let's see what this is like. It might be a better angle though. Still a bit too close. might be a bit of a better angle. So we'll try going in there. I'm training in Manchester tomorrow night, but when I'm back in the gym in Liverpool, some striations in the chest there, there's a lot. Back is definitely getting wider. And that's it. Peace out. Ooh, 5 to 11. What is it? Well, nearly 11 o'clock. Nearly 11 o'clock. Like 53 minutes to 11. I got in at 25 to 10. Pardon me. At least no vomit came up. That was fucking amazing. Leg days are great. Apart from the fact that I have to start whipping my kicks off and posing. But at least now I've bought a bigger underwear size that aren't a large. I mean medium, they're large. And I try to conceal my junk as much as possible. I'm trying to like hide it. It's not really that possible, like. But I did try, because it's about a leg session, not an OnlyFans session. Mars. Sure, that's Mars. The red planet. There it is. In the sky, I mean, not just fucking floating about crazy. Mars. Not that could ever happen. But, yeah. That was a bad idea, that. I don't even know where I got that little bit of energy from to run that little bit of road, but that was bad. I just got to the side and it collapsed. Like I forgot how to walk for a second, then I put my right foot in front of my left and just started shaking like fuck. Not my whole body, just my legs. Like, whoa. Oh. Shower. Movalat all over these bastards. Fucking 2 paracetamol as well. These are going to hurt tomorrow, these. I just know they are, as I've got to shoot. They won't be nowhere near as bad as what you feel on Friday, but it's going to hurt tomorrow. Definitely going to be in pain tomorrow with these legs. But it's worth it. It's always worth it. It's fucking definitely worth it. No pain, no gain. So, Orion as well in the sky. Stars are out tonight. Fucking nice. Might be a sign. Everything's done in the house, obviously. I have to overdo it though, because I make sure everything's prepared for my ma tomorrow. If she gets hungry, I'll just phone Scran to the house. I'll be back for tea. And I've got a dinner and all that already prepared. So all I have to do is warm it up. Like the carers, I've already made it. So they just have to warm it up. Or give a jam on toast or scones, stuff like that. But I'll be there in the morning to give it a brekkie, and then the dinner's already made up, like I said, and I'll be back for a tea. And if I'm not, I'll just phone something to the house for her. If you can get to the door, like, it'll be paid for anyway, so she doesn't have to pay anything, she just has to answer the door. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna edit this when I get in, even though it'll take me an hour, and then post it and process it, because if I wait till the morning it won't go up till about fucking Friday, because tomorrow's gonna be chocker, and I don't want to end up doing that stupid thing where I end up fucking copying over something or deleting it and that, and although I'm tired and everything, I'd still be up anyway, just watching Law and Order or something. So I might as well spend that hour that I watch that with me ma just editing this video and recording over what I need to and get it up. So it's up for in the morning, or midday or whatever, but hopefully the morning. And yeah, thanks very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to not miss out on any new or upcoming content. Let's be better today than what we was yesterday, better tomorrow than what we are today. And today's near over now because it's like 11:05, so hope everyone's had a good day. Peace and love. Love yous all. And always remember, let's get fucking huge, baby. Sorry, so I just got in, and obviously Liverpool did get beat in the end. Still scored 2 goals. We're a weakened team. I'm not happy about the loss, but it is what it is. But Barcelona didn't manage to get a win, and Atalanta held them to a 2-2 draw, which means Liverpool still, even with 1 loss, still at top of the league in the Champions League group. And it's not, well, was group stage, it's now league stage. So we still finished number 1, top spot, even with the loss. So, and I think that's deserved, well deserved. You know what I mean? And PSV to fight back and keep going. It's obviously deserved the goals and probably deserved the win. And like I said, you learn you learn probably more from a loss than you do from victory in the game of football, at least. So that's a brilliant sign. So thanks very much for watching again. Peace and love. Love yous all. Let's get fucking huge.